Hi there, this is Time for Talking or Emeris from timefortalking.com. Spiritual mentoring for your body, mind and soul. Thanks for stopping by and taking the time to watch this video. Before you go, please do consider hitting the thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. Remember, we are all one, so with these simple and free clicks, you can help to spread love and light to yourself and more people. The divine appreciates your assistance in making this world a more loving and light-filled place, and I thank you. So now, let's talk spirituality. Today I like to talk to you about past lives and soul agreements. First of all, let's have a look at the terminology. Our soul's blueprint includes planned events that we choose to have, so we can have the experience of them or get through to another experience because of it. Such planned events are, for example, certain illnesses, accidents, losses, jobs, our outlook, etc. But then there are also soul agreements with other souls, usually souls out of our soul family. Those agreements might be killing the other or getting killed by one out of the soul family, or a kidnapping, a betrayal, a death caused by another soul, or a prison sentence, an assault or torture, etc. You get the picture. But usually those agreements are more quote-unquote heavy stuff in a lifetime. Okay, so now as the terminology is understood, it is important to understand as well that for a soul to make such a soul agreement, that soul needs to have quite a few lifetimes under its belt, so to speak. And we are talking like a couple of 100 lifetimes or in that area. But regardless of the actual amount of already lived lifetimes, a soul taking on such agreement simply needs to be quite experienced already, and also needs to have reached a certain level of soul's growth already as well. So it's true to say that the more unexperienced a soul is with regards to lifetimes, the less, if any, soul agreements such soul would be living in this life or in any past life yet. Naturally, this statement is said without any judgment, as every soul goes through this. And the initial, say, couple of hundreds of lifetimes, we simply go through a vast amount of experiences helping us to adjust living physical incarnations. During those lifetimes, the souls only focus on separating from the source, i.e., only being interested in the material world, to get things like the house, the car, the clothes, the partner, the job, fame and fortune, etc. With more lifetime experience, the soul wants to focus more on achieving inner goals, like experiencing a certain quality, like for example, being kind, helpful, content, insightful, or what have you. But only once the soul had enough lifetimes lived already and also has shown a certain level of soul's growth from those lifetimes, which reflects in the soul's desire to shift its focus in their incarnations on more being something rather than having something, will a soul also start taking on soul agreements. For those less experienced souls, this will also mean that in the initial lifetimes, they might not be living really close to the members of their soul family yet. Members of a soul family usually are at a similar level of soul's growth, at least to start with. And so those members will also be, quote-unquote, only in the process of accumulating many lifetimes for experiences. Hope this video helped you to grasp the concept of soul plans versus soul agreements. Like to learn more about your individual soul's path? I can help you. Just contact me. That's all for now. Get inspired. Thanks for watching till the end. You can always reach me on timefortalking.com with white light from here.